Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online, the Gold Coast. We are in Anvil and hopefully we can do the last two side quests. We have one on the bounty board in Qa'Rajh and we have one, hopefully, here on the board in Anvil. So, let's see. Most employment opportunities appear on Anvil's bounty board. There's no shortage of posting tagged here. Wanted, a group of warriors to cleanse an abomination from Rota Cave. For years, Exilus the Wisp Mother haunted Rota Cave, draining the life from all who enter. This undead evil must be wiped away, its many victims cry for justice. Whoever bears proof of Exilus' destruction may claim their reward from the cleric Arvina. We also ask you to retrieve the pauldrons of Arcae's warriors who fell fighting Exilus, so that they may be honored for their sacrifice. Arcae bless you. Okay, well, that was kind of what I feared. That you had to go into a delve. Now, that is... It's not great. Why would a cleric be in here? Wouldn't a cleric... Oh, right, because that is not a temple to Arcae, of course. Well,
Often I wonder why has every warrior I sent into that cave failed to accomplish Arcae's will. It's baffling. I'm sorry, can I help you with something?
I want to know who Exilus the Wisp Mother is and why you posted the bounty.
Exilus isn't a person. It's a thing. An abomination before Arcae. It must be destroyed. It and its thrice-cursed spawn.
There's more than one of these creatures in the cave?
Exilus considers the twin horrors to be its children. But no one actually knows the biology of such deplorable creatures. What I do know is that all of them feed on the lives of innocents. Every warrior of Arcae I've sent against them has fallen.
Your bounty didn't mention 3 of these things.
By Arcae's grace, Exilus and her vile brood must be cleansed, and the Rota Cave made safe once more. But make no mistake, Exilus is the root of evil there.
Can you tell me anything that will help me defeat Exilus?
If I knew how to destroy the vile creature, don't you think I'd have already done so? But I can tell you this. Exilus turns those it defeats into undead thralls. When you face Exilus, you'll be confronting a legion of the risen dead.
Goodbye. Okay, yeah, we know the basics of what this fight contains. So, ignoring the part with the vampire, we have to take down the Wisp Mother in the depth of Rota Cave right out here. And seeing as we can do this, we can afterwards, in the next episode, which will be the last for the Gold Coast, move on to the bounty board of Qa'Rajh and get the bounty pertaining to the Qa'Rajh arena. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I cannot assassinate my way quickly through this, unlike with Gala's Agea. So, yeah, we're in for a bit of a slog. Especially because the wisps here are bloody cheaters. You deal enough damage to kill them, but no! Suddenly they found refuge within a corpse nearby, and they are now fully healed. Because why? Well, screw you, that's why. Okay, so now those dead bodies made a little more sense. Well, the emancipated ones. So, weaken and... See? Now, if it entered a fallen body and had less hit points, I could accept it, because that would make sense. Because I very well and truly have defeated that wisp. The pauldrons of Qa'Rajh, a warrior of Arcade, slain by those mother exorcists. I don't know if it necessarily was, so we know we can't assassinate these. Which is a damn shame. Because it sure would make my day a lot easier. Yep, see, I'm not given the opportunity. Well, might as well go in. So, if possible, we want to try and destroy the wisp first. See, you did not do that. That is not... I definitely killed you. I very much dislike that. I don't mind the mechanic per se, but I do mind how they can do it even when you definitely deal enough damage to outright kill them. So, the other Wisp Mothers, so Lecalis and the other one, don't actually matter in terms of gaining this, obtaining this, but, I mean, they still provide a decent chunk of experience. Speaking of experience, my booster was off. Thankfully I managed to acquire it before defeating a larger enemy, which then in turn would have missed me out on a larger chunk of experience. Oh, it's just an axe. The glint of it made it look like it was treasure. I mean, obviously it was not. See that? There you die. We'll go straight, because then I can just turn right and get this on the way out. Does my crystal deal more damage than the lightning? Maybe. It is a fairly powerful attack, especially on its second run. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Ah well. I'll deal with it once we've dealt with this guy. There we go. Champion points. Where are we at? Almost got a full new level in this, which will give us extra stamina, which is needed because I block. And when you block, you use stamina to do so. So the more you have to block, the more stamina you have to have. You're a bit better disguised than Skyrim. This version is... I mean, it's still a terrifying creature as a Wisp Mother, but much less dangerous. And significantly easier to combat overall. Pop! See, this is bullshit. I really hate this. Straight forward and onto the sun. Hello. Treasure? Partly. You'd think there'd be something more valuable in here? I don't know. Maybe like a treasure chest hidden in the back or something to that extent, but no. No treasure. Just a bunch of goop. You maybe should have helped. Like all bullshit. Thank you, Flabby. Nice work. Again, if you hear some background noises like scooters and birds, that's because it is warm. You were attacking me. You did not... Where did you even go? Ah, never mind. Oh yeah, that's right. It's on the other side. Really? None of the other noticed that. Alright. Well... And here we go. Grab it and get out. Hello! I don't think I saw that the first time around. So... I still don't think this is a great way to do it. I don't like make the place inaccessible until you have the quest. Either do that or have some quest starter right in at the entrance. I like those ideas much better than this trite. Oh, it's another player. That was awfully speedy for a undead wench. Could I have gone this way? Yeah, I could. And I'm gonna. The powered up crystal attack is very potent. Hi, Flappy. I mean, you do you, but why? Right, well, yes, that was that. As there isn't anything else near the entrance. Oop. Nope, already. Well, I have looted that, and it's empty. So. Oh yeah, you're still here. Good for you, I suppose. Thought he'd move on, honestly, but oh well. Right. Well, this is going to be a shorter episode, but that's fine. That is fine. Straight down the side of the hill and back into Anvil and to Cleric Avina. I still think that the better place for a cleric would likely be the cathedral, even if it is not to the god, to the deity that you follow. Like the Nine Divines don't really have that sort of. They don't have the same kind of rivalry because they're all good, quote unquote. So they don't have a sort of you should be worshipping me instead of that one because that one is a heretic. Whereas the Daedric princes are dependent upon how many followers they have. So naturally they'd be wanting to obtain followers from another.
You have returned. Arche guided you well. What news have you of Exilus?
I destroyed Exilus and received the pauldrons of your fallen comrades.
As promised, your reward. You have done a great service for Arche. And for me. The souls of my brave friends may rest easy now, knowing their sacrifice did not go unanswered. These pauldrons will find a place of honor in the Temple of Arche.
Where was the Temple of Arche in Sirath in Oblivion? I wanna say that... let's see. It was definitely, it was not Bruma, because Bruma was Talos. Was it? Wait, no, Stendar, that was in the northernmost one. I think the Chapel of Arcane may have been in Skingrad. I don't remember it. I could look it up right now, but this episode is over. I will see you in Qa'Rajh at the bounty board in the next episode, but until then, take care.